Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have a list of top 10 anime where the main character is totally savage slash badass slash overpowered. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you are new, please subscribe to our channel. So without any further delay, let's begin. Number 10. Psychic Squad. In a world where ESP is common, only 3 people have them at the highest possible level, level 7. Those 3 are the special ESP team, the children. The children work for Babel, a special esper organization committed to stopping crimes before they happen. Koichi Minamoto is assigned to watch over them, and he'll need to, because 3 superpowered 10-year-olds are a problem on their own. Number 9. Phi Brain, Puzzle of God. Kato, a puzzle-loving high school freshman, is selected as a candidate for Phi Brain. He and his friend Naoha find an unsolvable puzzle near their school. The puzzle turns out to be a life-threatening philosopher's puzzle created by the mysterious group POG, Puzzle of God. After successfully solving the puzzle, Kato is designated as a solver and is joined by other solvers as they battle POG all over the world by solving the philosopher's puzzle. Number 8. Taboo Tattoo. Seigi, a martial arts trained middle schooler, often feels driven to protect the weaker people around him. One day, he defends a homeless man against some punks, and the man gives him a strange tattoo on his palm in return. The tattoo is a secret weapon produced in the arms race between America and the Serenistan Kingdom. Seigi finds himself in over his head when a powerful girl using the same secret weapon violently pursues him in order to retrieve it. His skill at martial arts may not be enough to keep him alive, but will he be able to learn how to trigger the power of his tattoo in time? Number 7. Samurai Champloo. Mugen is a fierce animal-like warrior with a unique b-boying inspired fighting style. Jin has a more traditional style, but don't think of this as a weakness because his skills are amazing. The two contrasting samurai warriors are far from friends, yet their separate paths seem to cross anyway. Mugen is wandering aimlessly through the city when he stumbles upon a treehouse where he meets Jin and Fu. Fu convinces them both to come with her in search of a mysterious samurai that smells like sunflowers, and their journey begins. This modernized hip-hop tale breaks the barriers of the common historical samurai anime. Number 6. Yuzakura Quartet. The story revolves around 4 teenagers, Hime, Akina, Ao, and Kotoha, each of them having their own unique abilities. They run an office called Hizumi Life Counseling Office, where their job is to help and protect the townspeople of Sakurashin, a town where humans and yokai coexist. The town is protected by a barrier created by the spiritual Sakura known as the Seven Pillars. The Seven Pillars exist in both the human world and the yokai world and is the only thing that keeps both worlds connected to each other. However, recent bizarre incidents have occurred in their town and someone has threatened its safety. It is up to the 4 of them to protect the town they love. Number 5. Nanbaka. Nanba is the world's most formidable prison, built to incarcerate criminals who are too slippery to stay in ordinary confinement. The 4 inmates who occupy cell 13 are particularly cunning on the behalf, having escaped every other prison with a perfect success rate. There is Jugo, a specialist in locks who has spent the majority of his life in prison, Uno, a gambler with great intuition, Nico, an otaku whose body reacts strangely to drugs, and Rock, a bruiser with a love for food. The daily shenanigans of the 4 prisoners always cause trouble for the building supervisor Hajime Sugoroku, who desperately tries to prevent them from breaking out of Nanba. Number 4. Modao Zushi. Shan, the state of immortality that all cultivators strive to achieve. However, there is a dark energy that lies underneath, the forbidden Mo Dao or demonic path. Through an unfortunate series of tragedies, this is the path that cultivator Wei Wuxian experiments with during his teachings. His rise in power is accompanied by chaos and destruction. But his reign of terror comes to an abrupt end when the cultivation clan overpower him and he is killed by his closest ally. 13 years later, Wei Wuxian is reincarnated in the body of a lunatic and reunited with Lan Wangji, a former classmate of his. This marks the beginning of a supernatural mystery that plagues the clans and threatens to disrupt their everyday life. Number 3. Sugumomo. In Japanese folklore, a Sugumogami is an object that has gained a soul, becoming alive and self-aware. There are 2 types of Sugumogami, the virtuoso Gumomo who have developed through long years of harmony with their owners, and the aberrant Amasogi with premature spirits that are only born to grant the destructive wishes of certain people. Kazuya Kagami has never gone without his mother's obi after her death, be it at home or school. He keeps it safe with him at all times. One day, he nearly loses his life when a weak Amasogi attacks him. When all seems to be over, his treasured obi defends him, transforming into a beautiful girl. She introduces herself as Kiriha, a Sugumomo who owned by Kazuya's mother. With Kiriha's arrival, Kazuya enters a reality he has never seen before, a world with gods and Sugumogami. Number 2. Blood Wars. 60 years ago, a strange case of insomnia struck the population, forcing them to stay awake for more than a full week. The victims, completely sleep deprived, all went mad. To cure this illness, a new medicine was produced, but the side effect turned the patients into vampires. Humanity went to war against this new species and triumphed, but some of the vampires managed to survive. Born from a human and a vampire, the main character Mi Liu, the child of hope, is to represent the new hope that will connect the two species. Ringleader of a bank robbery, Mi Liu is arrested and transferred to a special prison of the National Defense Agency that monitors vampire. Trying to break free with Angie, Mi Liu is attacked by a strange monster and he finds out that the prison location corresponds to the birthplace of vampires, the old capital, Blue Town. Why are vampires trapped in Blue Town? What are those strange monsters attacking them? Our heroes must fight to solve those mysteries. Number 1. The Daily Life of the Immortal King. As a cultivation genius who has achieved a new realm every 2 years since he was a year old, Wang Ling is a near invincible existence with prowess far beyond his control. But now that he's 16, he faces his greatest battle yet, senior high school. With one challenge after another popping up, his plans for a low-key high school life seem further and further away. That's it for today's video. I hope you like it and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe the channel. If you are new, remember to hit the notification button for any more upcoming videos.